Hello, my name's Iona and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the absolutely massive eShop sale currently on at the moment. There are so many games to get through. This is probably going to be a two-parter, so let's just get into it. First off is a game I don't think needs any introduction. This is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This game needs no introduction. I feel like most people know how good it is, the mad reviews about it, and are also getting excited for the sequel coming next year. It's currently on sale for $41.99 on the eShop, brought down from full price. Next up is another one of my top 5 favorite games on the Switch so far, and this is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm pretty certain this has to be one of the best voice-acted games available on the Switch, and I can honestly say I have never been this invested in the game or characters before. If you don't know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a turn-based strategy game which has an absolutely outstanding story where your choices make a difference to the ending. The music, story, voice acting are all absolutely perfect, and I fell in love with this game immediately. Again, we're not spending too long on it because it's another well-known game. It's currently on sale for $33.23 and reduced down from $49.99. Sticking with the turn-based games, we have Octopath Traveller, another one of my favorites that's currently on offer. This game is phenomenal. It looks, sounds, and plays beautifully. Seeing 8 different stories play out simultaneously where you get to decide who you play with and which stories to focus on. I highly recommend this game if you've already enjoyed Fire Emblem, and the mechanics are so good. Although this gameplay can be challenging, finishing boss battles is so rewarding, and I am in love with the pixel style art. I could not recommend this game highly enough. It's currently on sale for $24.99, reduced down from $49.99. Next up is another one of my favorite games. You can see there's a trend going on here. This is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Admittedly, I didn't quite enjoy this as much as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but it is another outstanding game. Once again, this has a stunning visuals, voice acting, music, and gameplay, and the mechanics are honestly like nothing else I've ever played, including Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And whilst I don't quite love it as much as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I do still highly recommend. The game is currently on sale for $33.29, reduced down from $49.99. Next up is Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. If you watch the direct, then you should already be familiar with the gameplay, but if you don't know, it's a turn-based strategy game that plays incredibly well. If you saw the trailer for the sequel and thought this game looks pretty interesting and haven't given this game a go, now might be your time. The game is currently on sale for $7.49, reduced down from $29.99. Next up is Spiritfarer, another absolutely beautiful game currently on sale. It is worth noting that this game deals heavily with themes of death, so if that's not your kind of thing, then just skip this part. This game is perfectly described as being a thought-provoking, bittersweet adventure. It's centered around building your boat and caring for spirits you meet along the way. It's your job to fulfill their last requests and help them move on. The incredible storytelling is only amplified by the music used, and again, this game is absolutely amazing. This game is currently on sale for $15.93, reduced down from $23.79. Rayman Legends Definitive Edition is also on sale at the moment, and do be warned, this is a very biased segment. I absolutely love this game and think it's highly underrated. This is another Rayman platformer that you can either play alone or with couch co-op. There are so many different levels that there's plenty to do, all ranging in difficulty, and that's before you even take into account the mini games you can play. My favorite part by far are the levels that are done perfectly in time to the music. Whilst they're not the most challenging levels, they are so much fun to do. It is worth noting that some of these levels are a little weird. This game is a port from the Wii U, and due to not having the Wii U controller, some levels do require you to complete them in handheld only because they need touch controls. Overall, this game is so much fun. It's reduced down to $7.49 from an original price of $29.99. Next up is Dead Cells, another game I absolutely adore. Dead Cells is a roguelike platformer that is an awful lot of fun and a great port of the game. You play as a prisoner trying to escape prison through layers and layers of procedural generated levels, only to find that you die a lot. But you can use what you gathered to get a little bit further next time. The smooth combat and movement makes progressing a lot of fun, and there are so many mechanics to utilize, making each run unique. But get ready to rage a lot. This game is currently on sale for $13.49. The final game we're going to cover today is Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Whilst this game isn't for me, as I get so stressed out being in charge of so many lives, this is another great port to the Switch from the Wii U. If you don't know, Pikmin is a mix of puzzle solving and real-time strategy. This game can also be played as split screen, which is an added plus. This game has plenty of difficulty options, so you can either make it harder for yourself, or if you get stressed easily like me, give yourself less of a time crunch. The controls work well without the Wii U gamepad, and you can use the gyro to use the controller as a pointer to easily direct your army of plant heads. There's even the addition of some missions too compared to the original. Overall, the graphics hold up and the controls have been improved greatly. So if you haven't picked up the game, now might be a good chance. It's down to $33.29 on the eShop. That's everything for this video. In the next few days, we'll be bringing out another one because there is so many games on the eShop currently for sale. And if you want to see what a 1p game looks like from the eShop, check out my previous video. And as always, if you want to see more from me, I also have a Twitch channel where we play a ton of Nintendo variety. I'll see you next time. Bye.